something that Hey, woman of God, how are you? Good to see you. Where are you located? Tell me about yourself. I'm great. Saw your video on new identity instead of habits. Wow. Wow. So tell me what you think about that. Thank you. I hope you're subscribed and you're aligning yourself. What did you like most about that video? Please tell me. I'm great. I saw your video on new identity instead of habits. Yes, tell me. What did you love most about that video? What was your favorite thing? What did you learn? I loved it so much. I subscribed immediately. Thank you so much. So tell me, what did you love most about it? What did you love most about it? I loved it so much. I subscribed. Woman of God, thank you so much. So tell me, what did you like about it, Woman of God, and tell me where you located. So I was a kid who would always play sports and I loved being active, and then I forgot about it. Now I'm 26. Oh my God, I love sports. I played football originally when I was in high school, and then I injured my knee because I was supposed to go to college, play football and pro, and then I ended up playing tennis and opening a tennis academy in a few different states. So I forgot my identity from childhood. Wow. Sometimes we forget who we are. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. I was just talking to a friend about that today. He says, I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. And I said, I remember who you are. It's okay. Let's get some work done. Let book a coaching call with me so we can help. And now I've just considered myself lazy and I thought I don't have it in me anymore. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But here's the deal. I'm going to give you a secret. A lot of people say, I don't have time, right? The reality is you have to take time for yourself. You have to take your time back, right? So, woman of God, I want you to realize you have time. You're not lazy. You just told yourself, I don't need to do this. Other things are more important, right? You have to remind yourself that you are important. The things that you value are important. You are important, and what you care about, the things that you care about, that's what charges you up. That's what gives you that energy, right? So it's very important that you pour into yourself those sorts of things that you do and form a new identity, not from the past, not from things that don't work, but realizing your future in the moment and saying, you know what, I really love doing that. It really makes me feel good. After that, I feel really great. And that's great. Keep doing that. Keep allowing yourself to be happy and be in alignment with what feels good. And the rest, you don't have to worry about that. God is with you in everything that you do, especially things that make you happy. You did not come to planet Earth to suffer. You came to planet Earth to be happy, healthy, and whole. And anything that helps you be the best version of you, God is with you on that. Okay? That is a fact. Please donate to the channel. Wow, that's awesome. Right? All love. I don't recognize myself as athletic anymore, but I literally was in my childhood. Yes, you have to reclaim, even if you need to, here's what I wanted, I got a piece of advice. Go get an old picture of you or find a picture of you when you were a child. And whenever you're getting ready to, or you're feeling like you want to go do something athletic, look back at that person, look back at that kid and say, oh my God, I remember who I am. I remember how much I loved sports. I remember how much I loved being outside. I remember how much I loved being on my bike. I remember how I felt after I did that baseball, that basketball, that volleyball. I remember what it felt like, right? Find a picture of you as a child and keep it with you. Keep it with you so you can remember who you are. Keep it with you so you can remember who you are. You are a child of God, who is anything you put your mind to, it is done. Thus said the Lord, it is done. Greater is she that is in me than she that is in the world. Don't worry about what you feel like. Remember who you are. Remember whose you are. Right? Thank you for liking the live. Everybody, please hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, my birthday is here, so I appreciate your support. Please donate to the channel. Hit the Cash App for me. It's in the chat. I think it's in the chat. And if you want, you can also go to Spotify. I'm on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon as well. I'm on Amazon Music, because a lot of times people can't access the podcast on YouTube. So if you want to use Spotify, you can do that as well. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. May God bless you today and everything that you do. May it be blessed. May God bless your going in and your coming out. May the words out of your mouth be acceptable in the sight of God. May you be a blessing to all that you surround yourself with. May your light shine forth this day and for the days to come. God bless all of you. If I have helped you in any way, please donate to the Cash App. It really supports the channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And then we'll be able to do super chats. But what do you guys think about Charlie Kirk? How do you feel about that? How do you guys feel about Charlie Kirk? Did you guys like Charlie? Did you not know who he was? What's your take on Charlie Kirk? That is a polarizing topic right now. Make sure you hit that like button. Let YouTube know, hey, we like this guy. We like hanging out with Gerald. I like hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys so much. Looks like Woman of God is still here. I think. Woman of God, I'm going to make you moderator. Woman of God is now a standard moderator for Fearless Conversations. If she's still here, Fearless, Woman of God, you just earned yourself a moderator badge. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. Woman of God, awesome. I just made you moderator. You are a standard moderator. So if I need you to do some house cleaning in the channel, like post something for me or kick somebody out, that's your job. But don't kick anybody out unless I ask you to. A lot of times I make people moderators and they get powered, they get drunk on power and they start just kicking people out of the live. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes, you know, people are disrespectful and I think it's funny. So I just kind of let it go. So unless I say, hey, kick them out, one of my moderators kick them out, just let them go, because sometimes it's entertaining. Because I get to pray for them and then invite them to be a better human and say something more respectful. And sometimes I win them over, sometimes I don't, but it's worth a shot, right? So, woman of God, where are you? What country? What city? What state? Are you in America? Or are you in a different country? Where are you? I am in Florida, Miami, Florida. Woman of God, where are you? I'm in Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. Do they? Haha, no, you're in good hands. Woman of God, in Dubai, if you wanted to donate to the channel, how would you do it? Because in America, we have Cash App, but I'm from India. Namaskaram. Namaskaram from India. Yes, yes, yes. So, of course, you've heard of Sadhguru. Some people call him Sad Guru. Namaste, namaste, namaskaram, yes, namaste to you. Yes, you've heard of him. Yes, Sadhguru, I learned a lot from him when I was first beginning my spiritual practices. And then I became more of an adult in my spiritual practices. Now I listen to people like Krishnamurti. You heard, what's your take on? Sadhguru is great for people who are just getting into spirituality. I think that he keeps it very simple for people to understand. I think that he's great for beginners. Basar, oh, you talking about the guy that channels, the guy that sits and channels? Yeah, I've heard of him. Basar, yes. I like him. He seems genuine, and it's funny because people, yeah, Bashar. It's actually Bashar. Yeah, Bashar. I think Bashar is cool. I think that a lot of people don't believe in stuff like that, which, you know, that's on them. But I think that people can be channeled. I think people can channel energy. I think it's absolutely real. I think it's absolutely real. Woman of God, can you hit the like button for me? It's in your, it's in the title of the, it's in the title. It's a thumbs up button. How long have you lived in Dubai? And where in India are you from? Are you from not Bangladesh? That's not in India. Are you from? I was thinking of Bangalore. Bangalore. You have Mumbai. You have Delhi. You have Tamil Nadu, which is where Sadhguru is from. Mumbai. I am so excited to go to India. You know, the thing is, I think when I go to India, I'm not going to want to leave because I want to learn so much more about my yoga practices, get deeper into my meditation, um, figure out what type of powers I have because I feel like I have the ability to read people and I want to get more, I want to strengthen that ability to be able to tap into people, to help people, you know? I feel like I really know how to read people a lot. He's one that helped me get over my breakup that I had 3 weeks ago. Are you talking about Bashar or are you talking about Sadhguru helped you with your breakup? Oh, Bashar. So what did he tell you to help you with your breakup? And I'm sorry to hear about your breakup, by the way. But it's probably for the best. Because anything that is not helpful for you, it could be harmful. He said I should put my trust in myself and take betrayal as redirection. I agree. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. It just pushes you in the direction that you're supposed to go. There's nothing negative about it. It's actually, and it's hard to look at it like this, but it's actually a positive thing. Because a lot of people stay in relationships where it doesn't have a future longer than they need to. And then they end up wasting months and years of their life with people that they probably should have broken up with a year ago. So you may not want to hear that, but it's true. I was married and I got a divorce. I said to myself, I would never get divorced if I ever got married. Well, if we're not making each other happy, and I love you, I'd rather see you with someone else, even if it's not with me, even if you are my wife. So I had to get divorced from my ex-wife because I felt like, because I loved her, you should try yoga here from Yoga Institute in Santa Cruz. Like, trust people to show you who they are, yes. You can live in the Institute, really? In Dubai, they have that? Yoga Institute in Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, Dubai? Wow. Let me look that up. Oh, in Mumbai. Santa Cruz Institute, Dubai. No, sorry. Mumbai. Mumbai. I found it. Interesting. Wow, it's really nice. Lots of flowers. You can also become a yoga guru there. They teach you, certify you Would you believe that I'm already certified in yin yoga, but I would love to get another certification? That would be great. You can also become a yoga guru there. Sorry about your divorce. How did you cope? Mushrooms and therapy. I went to my cabin in Denver, Colorado, and laid on the floor with some mushrooms and some music and just let all of the grief pour out of me with tears and everything that was coming up for me about, who I was as a man, what I needed to do better, and what I had no control over. A lot of that was realizing that no matter how good of a husband I was, unless my ex-wife was willing to meet me halfway, there's nothing that I could do, right? So that was a big realization that I realized. Do you fear, like, since I just broke up, I fear I might now find? Oh, of course you will. I found somebody else while I was getting a divorce. So yeah, don't fear that at all. What's for you, what relationships are for you, what connections are for you will never be able to escape you. Right? So don't worry about that. You will definitely find a relationship. Please donate to the channel. Yeah, you'll definitely find your person. Absolutely. Do not fear about that. Actually, just keep your heart open for love. Keep your heart open for connection, and it will come to you. But if you're afraid, you're only going to attract people that probably don't really want to be with you. So just have faith that God is with you and God is going to bring you someone, and you're going to keep your eyes, not only is God going to bring you someone, but you're going to keep your eyes open for that person. You're going to get ready for your next relationship. Start getting ready for the man of your dreams. Start preparing for the man you say you want in your life. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I always say, are you bringing your best to the next relationship, or are you bringing what's left over from your last relationship? Write that down. Am I bringing the best of me into the next relationship? Am I bringing the best version of myself into my next marriage, into my next job, into my next commitment? Am I bringing the best version of me? Am I working on myself mentally, emotionally? Do I have a coach? Am I going to the gym? Am I eating the right foods? Am I listening to the right things? Am I watching inspirational things and listening to motivating things? Am I preparing for the life that I say I want? Because a lot of people are saying they want something, but they're shocked when it doesn't show up. I am bringing the best of me into my next. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. You don't want to bring what's left of you. You want to bring the best of you. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you donate to the live. I am here to help you. If I've added any value to your life, please be sure to donate. I really appreciate your support. Everything helps the channel. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Shout out to the chat. Thank you, woman of God. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you can, please donate to the channel. How do you send donations from Dubai? Do you guys use PayPal? Do you guys use Cash App, Zelle? I'm not sure. I think I talked to someone that was in Lebanon the other day, but Lebanon's not Dubai, so. I use Super Chat. Oh, cool. Okay, that's normal. Yes, so when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm thinking I'm at 998. When I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I'll be able to turn on Super Chats. So I'm almost there. Almost there. Thank you so much. Yes, with your support, of course I'll get there. With people like you on my team, I can't lose. I'm glad that my content is actually helping you. That makes me happy. That means I'm fulfilling God's purpose for my life, which is to help others become the best version of themselves. It's crazy how it's already 2 o'clock. Like, wow. Time just went by fast. It did help me, thank you. Yes. And do me a favor too. Since the super chat is not on, can you share my channel with your friends and family? Because that way I want to help them out as well. Don't keep me a secret, basically. Don't keep me a secret. The more people know, the more I grow. How long have you lived in Dubai? Hey. Hey. How long have you lived in Dubai? Of course, I won't gatekeep. Oh, wow, you know about gatekeeping, huh? It is true, right? Sometimes we'll find something good and then we won't tell anybody else. It's like, you're not the only one that needs help. Don't be that way. But I'm glad you're awesome. Woman of God, you are awesome. Truly a woman of God. Truly, truly, truly. Truly a woman of God. I'll take my leave now. It's time to sleep, but I'll catch you soon. Can you do me a favor? What should I talk about next on my podcast? If you're still here, woman of God, can you tell me what should I talk about next on the podcast? What should be the next topic? What should be the next topic? Oh, you're here. Okay. What should I talk about next? What should be the next topic? What are your thoughts? What do you think the world needs to hear? What do you think people need help with? I'm listening. I'm curious what you think of that. Where do you think people need help? The only concern on my mind right now is relationships with men and how it's suffering because of social media. Oh, that's a good one. So what do you think social media is doing? How do you think social media affected your relationship? How do you feel like social media affected your relationship? How did social media affect relationship with men and how it's suffering because of social relationships are suffering because of social media? It's a good topic. Are relationships suffering because of social media? I think it brought unnecessary anxiety and it fights because the habits of a single person didn't leave that person once he was in a relationship. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of women being half naked on social media probably doesn't help a lot either. A like, hear, and follow their comments. All this wouldn't exist if social media wasn't there because it's not even real. No, social media is not real. And The girls on there are not real. They don't show you the guy that took them on the trip. They don't show you their empty apartment with no food in the refrigerator. They don't show you their expensive handbag that doesn't have any money in it because they don't have money. I live in Miami. I know what's really real. Most people's life is on a credit card. They don't have any money. They owe everybody, but they want to pretend like they are living a life that they're not living. It's quite fascinating, actually. Yeah, so many people are in debt trying to impress people with a persona that doesn't really exist. And it's exhausting trying to be someone you can't afford to be, trying to keep up with everybody else. You know? What do we know, right? But what's the point of doing that, like, and following these girls? Why won't some men just focus on relationships they have? Because men are very, if men aren't going after something and trying to capture it, sometimes they get bored. And I know that sounds horrible, but men are hunters, and when they don't have anything to hunt for, they look for things to hunt. So you as a woman, I think it's a good idea that you I get bored too. I think this is a good point here. I think I think what you need to start doing is, oh crap. Hold on. Sorry. I think what you need to start doing is finding stuff. I think you should start finding stuff for you guys to do together, um, as a couple, to keep you active and busy. Because if not, both of you are going to get bored, and that's not good for the relationship. So find activities to do together. What can we do together today, sweetheart? Like, try to be the best friend